What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So we've got, let's see, we did the NFC South, East and West, so now the NFC North. So who is my top pick? Might surprise you. This is going to be a 1A type. I don't like one over the other. I love both these teams and hate them because I have to play them in the playoffs. But Minnesota Vikings right now are my favorite. And I could switch this out with the Detroit Lions. Love Dan Campbell, former Cowboy and Saints tight end. Just a gritty guy. I've always liked Dan Campbell and the way he operates. He puts guys around him that have the same mentality. Players like Jared Goff, he reformed his career. Everybody thought he was a bum after he left LA with Sean McVay. Sam Laporta getting him. All these other guys, just tremendous coach. Doesn't get enough credit, and he has done such a great job to give Detroit something to look forward to and a team to root for, and a football team they haven't had in a very long time. They've gone from laughingstock to respectable, and when they draft their next quarterback, they'll be set for even longer. He's really built something there in Detroit. Kind of mirrors the image of the city. Toughness, grit, determination. It's always been that way, and I think and hope Detroit is getting revitalized. When the Lions and the Raiders and those teams are good, even the Cowboys, the NFL as a whole is better. You know, you'd like to see every team at least competitive. Even if the record isn't that great, you don't want to see teams getting blown out. Either way, Kevin O'Connell's the head coach. You guys don't remember, he was drafted back in 2008 by the Patriots. Late round draft pick. Backing up Tom Brady. He spent some time with the Jets. Spent time on the Chiefs roster, the Rams. I mean, he's been through the ringer, and he's a pretty good head coach, in my opinion. Special teams coordinator, Matt Daniels. Defensive coordinator, absolutely love him as a D coordinator. Hopefully he'll get another shot as a head coach someday. And I'm going to go over some names in another video that I just can't fathom why they're not head coaches again. But that's for another video. Brian Flores, great defensive coordinator. I think he's an underrated head coach. Offensive coordinator, Wes Phillips, the son of Wade Phillips. His dad, Bum Phillips, the late Bum Phillips, with the Houston Oilers. So, like Wes Phillips as offensive coordinator as well. And they got great position coaches and all. I'm not going to go into all that. Now, again, second, but close second. Could be, I could switch them out for one. I could switch either of these two teams. Is the Lions. And of course, Dan Campbell. What else needs to be said? Yeah, you want a guy that's going to go in there and bite some kneecaps off with you? This is your guy. You want a guy in a bar fight? This is him. You want a guy backing you up in a fire? This is probably your guy. So he's head coach, done an excellent job turning that team around. Absolutely love him. Let's see here. Offense coordinator, John Morton. Like him as well. Now his other offensive coordinator is gone. But he's got a good quarterbacks coach. Most of you all know. Former player. Not going to go into that though. We're going just coordinators. So defensive coordinator now is Kelvin Shepard. I think that's a good pick in lieu of Aaron Glenn now that he's gone to the Jets to be their head coach. Special teams coordinator, Dave Phipp. So I like these coaches, and I think they are either 1 or 2 in that division. Probably 1, but I'm giving the edge slightly to Minnesota. I like J.J. McCarthy a lot more than others. I think he can outduel Jared Goff. And he's got more weapons, a little more. He's got some more weapons too. They're both very potent on both sides. Detroit a little more on defense, with Aiden Hutchinson now coming back healthy. That health's still a concern. We'll see how he starts the season. If he starts out fast, look out. Detroit will be number one. I might change this before the start of the season. But right now, Vikings 1, Lions 2. And this is no disrespect to this team. But this is all to do with the quarterback and what they've done in free agency and the draft. They could end up going to the top or the second in the division, but I think they're at least third. It's going to be tough for them to rise to the top of this division. All these teams are competitive. Ben Johnson, the head coach, the Bears. I think that was a great hire. Dennis Allen, I know the Saints, the Raiders, the head coaching thing didn't work out for him, but he is a good defensive coordinator. Offensive coordinator, Declan Dole, young guy, up and coming. Richard Hightower is a special teams coordinator. I think they got a good group there, and I really like what they're doing in Chicago. And the quarterback and the receiving core and the tight ends, Cole Kmet, offensive line's getting better, defense is getting better. They're going to be potent. They're going to be a tough out. This is going to be one of the better divisions in football this year, from top to bottom. I mean, you could have all 4 teams possibly in the playoffs. That's how good this division could be. And we'll see. JJ, a lot of that's going to depend on McCarthy, how he does. I don't know, but I like McCarthy. But y'all know Caleb Williams is good. He's got a good head coach now, I think. Don't sleep on Jared Goff. I still don't love Green Bay's Jordan Love. I think that's the worst of all 4 quarterbacks. He's proven in the playoffs, but he took a step back last year. I think he's going to take another step back. They got a lot of receivers. I get it. They got a good offensive line, good defense. But I don't trust them completely. That being said, Packers have a good coaching staff as well. And they could be in the top spot here. They've done well this offseason. So either one of these teams could be number 1 in this division. Could be top seed in the NFC. But this is just my opinion for now, and I will probably change this. So Matt LaFleur has done an excellent job going from Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. Jordan Love is no Aaron Rodgers. Don't get it twisted. It's not even close. He's not Brett Favre. Those guys are gone. This guy's good, but I don't think he's great. Just my opinion. But Matt LaFleur is the head coach. Adam Stanovic is the offensive coordinator in Green Bay. The defensive coordinator, Jeff Hafley. I think that's a good one. And the special teams coordinator. And it doesn't show special teams coordinator. That's interesting. Okay. He's assistant head coach, special teams coordinator, Rick Bisaccia. So former Raiders head coach. I like that. And this team could be 1-4. I mean, this is going to be a tough division. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway, guys. And let me know your opinions, you know. A lot of you are probably going to have disagreeing. I mean, Packers fans, Bears fans, Lions fans. It is what it is. It's just my opinion. Anyway, guys, love y'all, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.